Have you heard the news? 3D is back and it's the future, and has been for some time. Recent technological innovations like the 3DS, 3D TV sets, and 3D film projectors have reinvigorated the 3D market. Is it just me, or does this feel all too familiar? 3D technology seems to fall in and out of favor every decade. Let's review. In the 90s, it was magic eye autostereograms. In the 80s, it was anaglyph images viewed with red and cyan glasses. In the 70s, it was the Viewmaster. And in the 100 years prior, stereoscopes were the common means of viewing images in 3D. So what makes this new era of 3D any different? Well, for one, up until now, 3D images could really only be manufactured by large companies, not individuals. While the process of taking a 3D image is relatively simple, it's just two cameras, the ability to view the 3D images you've taken has always been a challenge. 3D screens have never really been ready for the mass market. Until now. Enter the 3DS, the first 3D video game system to launch successfully, and interestingly, one of the first commercially successful consumer-grade 3D cameras. The 3DS's success likely comes from its autostereoscopy, or rather the fact that it can display 3D images without the use of special glasses. It accomplishes this using a parallax barrier effect. This means that alternating columns of black lines are perfectly aligned, so that each eye only sees every other column of pixels, effectively sending a different image to each eye. The downside of using this effect is that it requires an extremely narrow viewing angle, meaning the illusion can only be achieved by a single person with complete control over their distance from the object, which basically means it can't really work on television sets or movie screens, but only with handheld personal electronics. With the commercial success of the 3DS, we're starting to see much more casual and playful exploration into 3D photography. Recognizing this new niche for amateur 3D technology, Austin-based developer Phil Dingra created 3dporch.com. The site allows users to upload their own 3D images, similar to Flickr, and provides various means of viewing them. Photos can be downloaded in the popular .mpo 3D file format, or viewed using the even more popular wigglegram method. This method at best provides an ephemeral glimpse of the subject's 3D form, and at worst makes the picture look like a video shot during an earthquake. Additionally, YouTube.com has been allowing users to upload videos shot in 3D, though 3D video cameras are less common and the feature is rarely used. Viewers have the option of viewing 3D videos in dozens of formats, depending on which 3D viewing devices they have available to them. So is 3D finally here? For real this time? Or is it just another fad again? The jury is still out on that, but some people wish 3D would just go away. Film critic Roger Ebert has been pretty vocal on his blog and Twitter about his disdain for 3D, stating that the effect only distracts from an image's subject without adding any value. He's also criticized the limitations in 3D technology as lessening the overall viewing experience. Maybe Roger Ebert is right. Perhaps there is no possible advance in technology that could ever take the novelty out of 3D. It may never be suitable as a valid medium for art, but for now, as always, 3D can certainly be a source of goofy fun.